Payette County Sheriff has a plan to keep some pot smokers out of jail.
He says it's the only way his county, bordering the state of Oregon and it's now legal marijuana, can be sure it won't be overrun with inmates. On your side's Karen Lair has the details in tonight's big story.
Roland, Michelle, as of today, deputies in Payette County haven't seen an increase in the number of Idahoans coming across the Oregon border in possession of marijuana. But come October, residents will be able to purchase pot in Oregon, so the sheriff is asking his deputies to avoid arrest when possible.
I'm just saying, with a simple possession marijuana charge, to consider writing a citation versus a physical arrest.
Payette County Sheriff Chad Huff is encouraging his deputies to issue citations rather than arrest those caught with less than 3 ounces of marijuana.
I'm looking at it as a manager, as an administrator. I think we're going to save the county some dollars, tax dollars, if we don't arrest everybody for marijuana.
Huff says Payette County just doesn't have the space to house criminals for misdemeanor violations like pot possession.
Currently, we are at the maximum level of 72 inmates as of today.
85% of those locked up are facing felony charges or are awaiting sentencing, but the other 15% are jailed for minor crimes.
There's a lot of costs associated with putting somebody in jail. It's an average of $45 to $50 a day to house somebody and provide food and medical and those types of things.
Huff says this really isn't anything new for the state, and his deputies will still be following Idaho state statutes.
It's certainly up to each individual officer how they do it. I'm not going to make any policy changes. All I've done is just simply ask that they use some common sense.
Huff has also talked with judges about alternative punishments for misdemeanor possession charges, like participation in an inmate labor detail program instead of jail time.